This is Compulsion84 with a short video about some lead cleaning products I found on Brownells. So after shooting, you know you're supposed to clean your hands. You've got lead on them along with all sorts of other chemicals that are really bad for you. You know, lead's a carcinogen, not to mention it causes a lot of birth defects and a lot of other really bad problems. So I used to use baby wipes in my range bag to kind of, clean off my hands. They don't do the best job. And so there's this other product I found called D-Wipes, and they also have a soap, which is just that, a dry or wet soap. It's abrasive. Kind of reminds me of Gojo. It's got kind of a fruity smell. It's like cherries. So either of these things are made to remove heavy metals and specifically lead. You can also see here there's things like nickel, cadmium, arsenic, silver, mercury, zinc, and chromium. But specifically for our case it's lead. So I recommend picking some of these up. You can throw them in your range bag rather than just getting some disinfecting wipes or baby wipes. This is what they're actually made to do. So to give you any idea of how much these things run, the towels here are $5 and you get 40 of them. And the soap is about 4. I found them on Amazon and other places like Home Depot, but they were kind of expensive. This is probably overkill, but anybody that knows about the dangers of lead and how it builds up in your system, especially if you shoot a lot, can be really bad for you. And I'd rather not risk, permanent nervous system damage or reproductive harm. So I'll take the gamble and pick up some of these instead of baby wipes. If you do get like a CNR pricing or dealer pricing, these go for about $3.50 versus $5, and I think this is about $2.50. The one thing I will say, this is an 8-ounce bottle of soap, so you burn through this pretty quick. That's the only issue I have with it. It does remove grime and things like that. Usually I use 1 or 2 of these wipes at the range, and then when I get home I actually wash my hands, and if I'm firing really dirty stuff, my arms up to my elbows with this stuff. So if you're concerned about lead exposure at the range, just hop onto Brownells or some other website and take a look at this stuff. It's pretty cheap, and I think it's worth the cost.